GunninGamerz here, back for driver log number 9 for American Truck Simulator, and I'm excited today to be back in the Mack R that we had out last week for a little logging action here in the great state of Oregon. Now, as I said in last week's video, if you guys were interested in seeing this truck hauling something heavy, let me know in the comments, and some of you did, and I kind of had the itch to get this out again anyways, and so we found something nice and heavy to haul. We're sitting in a shop right now in Pendleton, and just outside of the shop here you're gonna see what we're gonna be pulling today. This is 100,000 pounds of fun that we're gonna be hooking up behind the 375 horsepower Mack. So you know, there's no telling how this is gonna go. Fortunately, this load is only going to Portland, which is not too far away, a little over 125 miles or something like that. And I'm hoping we can do it. We've got some hills and such along the way, and hopefully the mechanics have had a chance to check this thing over to make sure that it's in good condition and all the oil is topped off and other fluids, because we're going to need this thing to work today. I'm really nervous about this run here. We're going to pull out of here and we'll hook up, and then we'll check the map right before we leave to make sure that everything is looking good on where we're going. At least we've got great parking to get out of here. That is for sure. And I think I'm centered. So the logs that we hauled last time, I think were about 25,000 pounds. Oh, I'm way off here. It should get her done. Actually, should be pretty good. Oh, I think I just had to give her a little beans there. The thing about this truck that I've noticed is I think it's a little bit lower, and I've had to kind of give it some force to get underneath the kingpin. There it goes. That was nice and gentle on that one. Alright, we'll flip our switch up. Now we are running the ASP button box. I did a video on that last week as well. You can check that out. I have a link in the bottom in the description below. Before we go ahead and get started though, I do want to remind you to hit the subscribe button on the channel if you haven't done so already, and please give us a like. It really helps us out getting the video viewed on Google. Alright, jumping to the outside here. We've got our parking brake is actually off right now. We'll hit that real quick, and I want to jump into the map and just take a look here. So we're heading out of Pendleton, and we're going to be going down a very nice scenic route across the top of the state. Again, this isn't a very long load, but I wanted to make sure this truck could handle it, because what I'm going to probably do is line up one that requires some hill climbing and maybe one that's outside of the state. Like there's a really nice bunch of hill climbing here. This road actually has a decent hill climb on it. There's a few others around too. But I figured we'd give this a try, because if this doesn't turn out so well, at least we won't have far to go. I know we'll pull it, I just don't know how well it's going to do, so we're going to find out. Okay, parking brake is off. We got to make sure we get our lights turned on here, and of course we're hauling heavy, so we're going to flip on our beacon lights. It's got a nice set of old school rotators up there, look really nice. We've got all the axles on this, so this is ooh, oh, that was the crawler gear. Holy buckets. That's the crawler gear right there, letting it out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this truck is just dwarfed right now with this load. This don't even look right. I'll tell you, the only thing that would make this sweeter, because the sound is amazing, the only thing that would make this sweeter is if there was some coal rolling out those stacks. Something I really wish we had in here, but I guess that's something that they can't do. Look at that thing rolling. There should be a light in the back there. Oh well. Alright, we gotta watch what we're doing here. We've got the AIs coming at us. And nobody coming except this guy here. Over revving a little bit here. I'll probably be doing that quite a bit. Not on purpose, but I know the power band on this thing, they say, is between 15 and 1800 RPM. Right. Well, so far we're able to move. Yeah, I thought we'd just try to do a shorter one today. I almost took one that was going like halfway across the map. I think it was 88,000 pounds, but I went for this one instead. Thought it'd be a little bit safer bet. Okay, I gotta use my turn signal here. I'm just gonna bump the track IR on so I can see what I'm doing. I actually just skipped a gear here. I dropped into 2 there for a second. Now that is 3. It's definitely working this truck. Woo! Oh, we're just getting in that power band to shift. Switch up to 3 high. Oh, this thing really, really pulls nice. You know, some of the other trucks, to be honest, they've got so much power that, going to 4 low there, they got so much power that they almost don't seem realistic. I mean, they are, but they're realistic compared to, you know, a lot of the trucks on the road. You do see them struggling when they're pulling something heavy. And in here we just kind of go for the 600 horse or 625, you know, horse with all the torque to go with it, and we get out on the highway and just cruise. And we don't really run those trucks that have to struggle. And so it's nice to take a step back into something a little older like this, which, to be honest, from what I could find, the 275 horse, and I don't remember how much torque the engine had, was pretty common back in the day. Now this is a 375 horse Cummins, so we're kind of going with the fact that we just had our engine souped up a little bit, but still on the smaller side. And I forgot to show in the beginning of the load here, which I'll go ahead and do, the truck and all the specs and what we're running. Alright, it is time to shift up. There we go, 5 low. Well, you know what? This thing is absolutely doing a great job. Now I'm going to have to find one of those loads that weighs 123,000 pounds and then get it on some hills. Something a little bit farther. It's working it, but I've still got 1 more gear to go. Doing pretty good. Pretty good. There we go. We're in 5 high. Well, that's 5 high on my shifter, and this is a 12 speed, so 5 including the crawlers. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. We're doing, let's see, about almost 60. We almost got her up to 60. We're getting passed by everybody and their kid sister, but that's alright. So we had a good weekend on Twitch. I streamed for 11 hours of American Truck on Saturday. It was quite an awesome day. We started out with a nice convoy. Really nice convoy going all the way down the 101 and back again. It took 4 hours to do the round trip. And then we did, oh heck, what was it? I don't know, 6 hours and a half or something like that at night, where we switched over to contract loads, pulling heavy hauls all over the map. Had a hell of a nice group running. The GunninGamerz community was just everywhere on that map. All of our drivers, we hit our goal. We got over 300 drivers now in our VTC. As of this video, we're at 308. And my goal was to hit 300, so we put on like 25 new drivers over the weekend. And if you look in the links down below, you'll see the invite to our VTC over on Truck Books. We're trying to put on a couple million miles this month, and as of this video, we're at 1.4 million, so I'm gonna jake going down this hill a little bit. Oh, that thing is just beautiful. Just beautiful. Love the sound. But yeah, it's been a really good weekend. The community has just been hammered on it, and we did a stream last night on Sunday. And we got, I think we were going for about 5 hours. We ran all over the map again. Friday night we were all over the map, so I think I probably put in a good 20 plus hours of live streaming this weekend in American Truck and in the new DLC. And speaking of DLC, this week they are supposed to be, from what everybody's been saying across the forums, it sounds like the Volvo is going to hit, which I'm really excited about. I don't think I'll be using that truck a lot, but I'll definitely get a video or a couple videos out of it, and I'll be driving it on Twitch a bunch for at least a week, and then every once in a while thereafter. I'm kind of partial to my W900 though, just because it's probably one of the better sounding trucks. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it because it'll bring a lot of people back to American Truck, and it'll get a lot of people back on the servers. The multiplayer servers have already kind of slowed down a bit since the Oregon DLC has been out. And, you know, it's... Oh boy, don't pull out in front of me. Holy cow, I thought I was going to smoke that guy. I can't get over. I got cars and everything else. Oh, that would have been bad. Whew. There's just no stopping. I haven't hit the brakes with this truck yet, and I don't know if I want to. Got a little bit of a hill here. We're right under our power band. I'll drop into 5 low. Yeah, this thing's got no problems getting up. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. And then again, the other DLC I was going to speak about is they're talking about bringing out the oh, I forget the name of it. It's the special transport, which they have for Euro Truck, and that's a single player only thing. So I'll probably do a little bit of that on the Twitch stream, but I think I'll probably do videos at each of those loads and get those on YouTube once that drops. But there's a lot of indicators that that's coming pretty soon, and I'm really excited about that one. I guess the main thing is just for the accessories. The loads themselves are fun, but I run mostly multiplayer and I'm not in single player and don't use mods, so it'll be really nice to have the different lights, you know, if we get like the LED strobes and things like that we've got for Euro Truck when that special transport came out. So that'll be something to look forward to, and it looks like that stuff is coming real soon. Like I said, the Volvo is kind of being teased, and it might be this week. Yeah, every time you get to a little bit of a hill, you can hear that engine working. Little outside view. Sounds really don't seem to change too much, whether you're in or out. And I like doing first person, so that's where it's at for me. Alright, looks like we don't have too much farther to actually go. Get another outside view of this load that we're hauling. Look at that thing. Goodness sakes. Wow. Swerving all over the road. It doesn't look too out of place, you know, a day cab Mack like that, but gotta watch out I don't cause a wreck here. Alright, now we got a hill coming. This thing doesn't like to go over 75. Oh, and we're getting called in. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, this thing seems to slow down quite well. I'm not in a gear here. I tapped the brakes a little bit and it slowed me way down. Actually, a lot more than I was expecting. Alright, we'll pull in here. I'm just really hoping that we're not overweight. Alright. I'm gonna pull up the F3 because I don't get the pop-ups anymore, and then we'll see how much we weigh. 143,000 pounds. Alright, looks like we're all in compliance here. Let's start out in 1. Oh, yeah, it doesn't like that too well, does it? Drop it into 2. Gotta move my head here. There we go. I got a little bit of a hill and some idiot sitting out here that better get going. So I'm still skipping every other gear, going from 3 low to 4 low. Get my head turned back on here. Oh, goodness, goodness, go, 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 you moron. Moron. Alright, well, they let us in. Not going to be able to skip a gear here on the hill. In fact, I'm within the range of shifting, but we got this hill. Ooh, 4 high. Yep, back to 4 low. Yeah, this thing does really good. This is one of the more pretty parts of the map, in my opinion. I mean, I'd say one of about 10 really amazing places to drive through in this DLC. Highly recommend it. Alright, 5 low. I gotta turn that off. It kills my emerge, and I don't like HUDs. I wish I had something on this truck that, you know, said what gear I was in for the sake of the video, but it's an old school truck, so we don't have all the digital stuff, which is one thing I like about it. And the GPS that they put in here is really nice. It's actually bigger than what you have in the other trucks. Even though this was a pretty short run, it still took us a little bit of time here. The highway patrol didn't pick on us at all. I really like how SCS, I guess it was back in like 1.29, I believe, how they put all the state, you know, police cars to actually fit. I don't know if they did the town ones. I actually haven't looked. I haven't paid enough attention, but all the highway patrol cars are unique to each state, and they actually look like they're supposed to, and that's really cool. Uh-oh, I gotta get over. Definitely don't want to miss any turns here. I'm gonna keep going over to the right lane. We got the Bulldog on the front leading the way. Something to point out if you're interested in running this Mack and you want to be realistic with it. If you're gonna run a non-Mack engine in the truck, you should select the Silver Bulldog option. And if you're gonna run a Mack engine, then you'll put the gold. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how that goes. They put the gold Bulldog only on the Mack, the trucks that went out the door with the Macks in them. Oh, we got a Jake. Don't want to miss that opportunity. Oh no, I gotta turn here. Oh no, this is it. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna make a real dink out of myself. I wanted to get over, but the AIs wouldn't let me. I thought this was a double turning lane because it's going from 2 lanes into 2 lanes. Oh man. I wanted to stay over here so I could swing wide and not take out half the cars. You'd think in real life this would be an either or, but nope, not in here. This is gonna be... It shouldn't be a problem, though. I'll just stay to the outside. Okay, come on, old girl. Whoop. Whoa, what the hell? I just did that. I can't believe I did. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no! This is exactly what I didn't want to deal with. Oh, this is so bad. And we got a cop right there. What am I gonna do? They... Seriously? Oh my gosh. This is why I wanted to be in the right lane so I could take the thing wide, trying to be a good truck driver. I mean, I really don't have a choice here. Ooh. Yikes. Oh my goodness. And there's not a better way I could have done that. Other than probably being in the left lane, but you get these cars right here that sometimes get pulled so far forward. Oh, that just makes me so mad. How embarrassing. We didn't get a ticket. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna get a phone call from the home office. It's the way she goes, though. It looks like we put a dent in the side, or wait, maybe that's part of the. Well, they don't look too bad. No, I guess they're gonna get it buffed out. There we go. Ambulance was on site. Nobody got hurt. It's all that matters. Oh. Going through my gears too quick. See, jumping from 3-low to 4-low, you really get down. Alright, now we're going to be turning left up here, so I'm going to go ahead and make my way into that lane. We've got a red light. Yeah, I'll have to get this thing out on the highway and get another heavy load and get some big hill action so we can really do some jaking, but I know we'll probably be doing our next videos in some DLC or that new Volvo. Otherwise, might get this out next week and do it again. Had some requests to get the K100 out, which I have to go download. I don't have it anymore. Yeah, you pretty much can't do the 3-low to 4-low. It has to be up to 3 high. Can't skip that one. Whoop. There we go. It definitely makes you think a lot more in some of the bigger trucks that you can kind of rip through the gears a lot easier. That was 4-low to 3-low, and see, it's just such a jump. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Yellow light, please. No. Oh. Oh no, now we got a train. Oh, here it goes. A little electric one there. Oh, oh, up she goes. Gotta give it an extra second here. Like the last video, we nailed the collision. What the hell? I still hit it! What's going on here? What is this? Oh my god, what? Oh, what the hell is that? Oh my god, we could have died! The gates aren't even down. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't believe it. Oh, what in the gosh green is going on here now? I don't know what to do. Let's get across here before anything else weird happens. Holy cow. Those gates, I think they need to look at that. They need to get somebody on top of that. That is definitely a hazard. That is definitely a hazard. Alright, well, we got an easy in here, so that's good. Alright. Go back into our low. Turn off the Jake, we don't need that in the parking lot. Unless we want to be cool. Oh yeah, we do, we like being cool. Now, this guy's impressed. There we go. Hopefully, turn my head back on here, hopefully I'm in the spot. Come on, there we got her. There we got her. Alright. Let's set the parking brake for the trailer. And we'll set our parking brake. And we can unattach the trailer. There it goes. Jacks are going down. Alright, like everything we do is excellent, even though we had a little whoopsie with the car here. So, you know, things happen. It's par for the course. So, got her done. And this thing, I think that we could call this a test. I think it passed the test. with flying colors. So you all let me know in the comments what you thought of that, and you know, let me know if you want to see this truck do more. I would not mind to try to find something even heavier. We do have the one other load that is about 25,000 pounds heavier, and we could probably get that somewhere on the map where we've got a bunch of hills. I don't know what it is though about this truck, but I am absolutely loving, like, just the old school. It's great. You know, it's great to get out of those newer trucks and appreciate the more simplistic, you know, technology here. Alright, well, I'm just going to back it into the spot today. That's going to be where we're going to end this video. And of course, now that we're done hauling that load, we can flip off our beacon lights there and we can shut this off. And it can just wait for the next one. We'll see. Oh, we can't forget our lights or our battery will be dead next time. But yeah, it can just wait till the next time. We'll find something even heavier and a longer route, because I think this truck is ready to really get out and show us what it can do. You can download this truck over on the Steam Workshop, so if you want to check it out over there. I want to remind you all to check out our past videos. We've got the video for the button box that we're using. There is the GunninGamerz edition now, which is an absolutely outstanding addition to our simulator setup here. I highly can recommend that box. Also, don't forget to check out all of our links down below with our Twitch channel, Twitter, so you know when we're going live, and of course our Discord, where you can come and hang out with us 24/7 and become part of our community. We'd love to get to know you. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up on this video, and until next time, take care.